Hey everybody, my name is isfun82, and I'm going to be doing a little playthrough of Minecraft 1.8. I know none of you know who I am, but that's okay because I don't really either. Now, we're going to have some overarching goals for this playthrough. The first one is going to be that we're going to try and find a stronghold and an NPC town. The other overarching goals are we're going to try and blow up that NPC town because apparently that'd be pretty awesome, but I'm not going to be cheating by, luring creepers in or anything like that. I'm going to be killing creepers, getting dynamite, and the goal is going to be completely wiping the town, and we'll just hope that turns out okay. Now, let's see. 1.8 world. And I like using seeds, so I'm going to use a seed, and I'm going to use one that's always generated a fun world for me. Yep, Zoidberg. And among the other goals, oh yes, one of our other goals is going to be building a large mansion, as large as we possibly can, and around it we're going to try and build a large mushroom forest, since that's supposedly something you can do with bone meal. I'm kind of excited about this, so let's start it up and see how it goes. Now, my computer isn't as great as some of the people you see, so I'm actually going to have to give it a minute or two to load up most of the chunks. Otherwise, there is going to be lag, of which, the gods themselves shall sing songs, and there's chickens. Or are they duck chickens? Now. Yep, see, that's the lag I'm talking about. This is not a great computer, but you gotta work with what you can, and it does other things. I'm not here to plug my other project, but if you want to watch some of my other videos, you'll get the idea behind it. Alright, let's take a look around. Lots of wood. That's what she said. Alright, so let's start off by getting some trees. We only need, well, probably need about 15 for what I'm going to do. Now, I know everyone always starts off by looking for coal and whatnot in Minecraft, but I've never found the need to do that since they added in the ability to make charcoal. It seems like an unneeded step in a way. So we're going to start by collecting 10 of these. And once we have that, we will move on to building ourselves secure shelter as quickly as possible. So we've got 10 wood. And there is a hillside over here. I actually haven't played this seed in 1.8, and it has changed pretty nicely. Before there was, well, there were a lot of really easy to find surface minerals in this seed in 1.7. But, this looks like we could despise any. But there weren't this many interesting mountains and hills and, inflated ducks. Ooh, so you can just right-click and it'll make that for you. Nice. Or, yeah, shift right-click now makes all of the ones you can make. I appreciate that because that saves valuable time when it comes to not being eaten. Now, start out with a wooden pick. And we'll collect just enough of this to make a stone pick. And where's the stone? Yeah, I'm observant. Don't worry. I'm sure most of you are going to be turning away from this fairly quickly because I'm not really a big name or anything, but I'm actually doing this for fun. Because I've been playing Minecraft for a while, and I've really enjoyed it, and there have been days or sometimes weeks where I just disappear into the game, and I like building epically large structures. And I like doing it the natural way, finding and mining all of the resources, and that way you feel like you have accomplished some long-running goal. And I know that's not important to everyone. There are a lot of people out there who will just, edit and whatnot, and I won't lie, they build some really awesome stuff. I'm not gonna be all superior because I spend weeks or months looking for the right materials, and then I come out of it with a 60-foot dong. But let's be honest, everyone who plays Minecraft has built... I forgot logs. Everyone who plays Minecraft has built something just to amuse themselves. And the worst part is it's usually the projects you start just to amuse yourselves that end up taking longer than, you know, building a large house or whatever. Because you stop what you're doing and have ADD, but when you're amused, you just keep going forever and ever. Oy vey. And I'm stuck in a tree. I've had one of those, having one of those moments where coordination just left. I have a lot of those, if you watch the series, or watch this continuing series, because I'm probably going to continue it for a long time, and if you watch it and like it, give it a like, because I will keep making them. I will tell you I babble on end. You'll figure that out fairly quickly, so I hope I babble amusingly for you. Now, put that in there, put that in there, let that burn, and I'm going to collect enough to make an axe. Now, normally I do play with a few mods in place, but at the moment, I'm not... Oh, there's coal. Well, I'm dumb. But yeah, normally I play with a few mods in place, not anything big. I like the timber mod. If you haven't heard that, or heard of that one, it means that when you cut out the bottom of the tree, the entire tree comes down, and that is so nice on some of those more elaborately nuts trees where there's like 75 blocks hidden in the branches, and no matter what you do, you just wind up with like a mushroom-looking top of a tree hanging above your home. Those get a little frustrating, but that's what fire is for. And I find this to be true in both the game and real life. Let's see. I'll collect about a pile. I'll collect about a pile of wood. Now, the reason I always tend to go with the charcoal is because, sure, you waste a lot of wood at first when you are making the wood into charcoal, but afterwards, you actually get about, 2 or 3 pieces of coal or charcoal per piece of charcoal you use. So, take that out, put those in, coal. So yeah, that'll actually burn for quite some time. Now. Alright, that's going to burn for a while, so let's hollow us out a little bit of a home. Nothing says home like a hole in the side of a mountain. Well, perhaps if you're from some, survivalist group, that would be the ideal home. Or Fallout. Another game I really enjoy, but I am essentially, well, I'm not really banned from playing it, but I played it so much, if I don't want to anger my girlfriend, I just kind of pretend I don't want to play it. But, well, that's not really an issue, headphones and all, but you try and do nice things, because if you don't, well, if you don't, nice things don't come your way. That's a lie, by the way. If you're an asshole, the world is pretty much your oyster. Not that I'm trying to set a bad example for the kids out there. Be nice to each other. Yada yada yada. Mostly the yada yada. The yada yada is very important. Now, I want to try and find and kill a sheep. A couple if possible. I'm not gonna get iron anytime soon, but I'm gonna want a bed. There are chickens. I can't make... You should be able to collect enough feathers from chickens to make a bed. That would be less painful and itchy than a bed made entirely out of wool. You sons of bitches. Where are you hiding? Curse you, sheep. Alright, now I need to make a sword so that I can hunt down some chickens and have a stockpile of food. I haven't played too much of this in 1.8, but I did play a little bit, so I know food is a very important thing. As it, often isn't in real life. I mean, come on. Not everyone eats it so passé. Yes, I just said passé. I feel bad about it. Also, apparently can't make a straight line. Hooray! Sword. Move sticks up. There we go. Chicken! Chicken, 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 chicken. Chicken. Now, more chickens. Where are more chickens? Yeah, I know you can double tap forward to dash, but to be honest, I'm not sure that's as great as it always sounds. Oh, egg. Because it does use up a lot of your hunger.